Hey guys, welcome back and what's up? I'd like to go over my latest acquisition. This is a Diamondback Tactical Fast Attack Plate Carrier Gen 2, also known as the AW-FAPC Gen 2. And this looks to be the latest revision of this current plate carrier line, as this line is currently no longer in production. And I'm going to show you, as you can see, that this is a legit Diamondback product made in USA. This is the size medium plate carrier. This plate carrier that I acquired comes with front and back panels, and also includes the cummerbund panels, and additionally includes level 3A armor backers for the front and back and sides. So I'll be going over that in this overview of this plate carrier. Moving on, the front and back plate bags. These are these include the two front snaps, which very prolific front snaps that are make this plate carrier easily identifiable as a Diamondback plate carrier, specifically the Fast Attack plate carrier line. These two snaps right here are used to affix the integrated front admin pouch closed. These snaps look to be pretty redundant, but I guess you could use these for additional retention if you're carrying anything of high importance. This pouch is lined with hook and loop webbing 2/3 the way through. This hook and loop webbing can be useful if you want to affix something, say a LBT, London Bridge Trading, triple mag shingle, or anything of that sort into this pouch. So anything that loses hook and loop webbing can be affixed inside this pouch for additional retention. This pouch will fit 3 USGI 30-round magazines, the 5.56 variety. I said before, these snaps will not interfere with the MOLLE capability of the plate carrier on the front. I have a Tactical Tailor triple mag shingle that will interface perfectly with this front carrier shingle, and it will not, the snaps do not interfere with the malice clips on the Tactical Tailor triple mag shingle, so no issues there. I just believe the snaps are just there for additional retention. Going over the top front of the carrier, this top front includes hook and loop webbing to affix ID cards, ID placards, or IR flags or flags or whatever for identification purposes. This is also the same for the back of the plate carrier. The back of the plate carrier is also lined with the top back is also lined with hook and loop webbing for the same purpose. The back of the carrier also includes a drag handle for emergency purposes, in case you need it. A nice addition, this drag handle does not include the hook and loop webbing, it is just a regular drag handle. Inside this plate carrier is level 3A soft armor that has been integrated by Diamondback Tactical. This plate carrier I purchased came with it included for the front and back and sides. Said before, the front and back is integrated into the carrier. It is non-removable. So I'm going to show you that. Previous versions of the Diamondback Tactical Fast Attack plate carrier came with the ability to run soft armor in separate pouches in a different pouch other than the hard armor plate. This carrier does not include the ability to do so, as the armor is integrated in and there is only a single pouch to run the hard plate. This hard plate I have inside the carrier is a level 3 ICW plate, which means in conjunction with. So as there is a soft armor backer behind this plate is upgraded to a level 4 plate. So I am running level 4 front and back on this plate carrier. This plate inside is a, see if I can get this out. Alright, here it comes. This plate is a Ultimate Survival Technologies level 3 ICW plate in conjunction with plate, and it is a triple curve plate in the 10x12 commercial SAPI plate size. I'm running the same plates in the front and back of this plate carrier. Both the front and back have the included level 3A integrated soft armor, so both are brought up to level 4 strike capability. Well, I also want to show you that the integrated armor is in the plate carrier. It is non-removable, but if you've ever felt level 3A soft armor, you could tell that it's definitely there. I've tried to find a way to remove it, but unfortunately you cannot remove it without destroying the plate carrier, which is not something I want to do, but it is definitely there. As you can tell, when this thing is empty, there's definitely some heft to it. I believe this armor inside of it, integrated, is part of Diamondback's thin blue line, soft armor line. Okay, so going on to the size of this plate carrier, from the looks of it, you can tell that this looks like there's soft armor being ran in this side cummerbund panel. There is, but additionally, this soft side armor, side cummerbund panel is very rigid. It is rigid due to some polyethylene stays that Diamondback ran through this cummerbund panel. So this panel is extremely rigid to the point that it sticks out when you aren't wearing this plate carrier. If you're at the office, these panels would immediately flip out to the side as if they're wings. So in that case, if you're running something, of very heavy loadout or anything like that, this carrier is a perfect choice for that, as these cummerbund panels are extremely rigid and will not sag. I have a hard time bending this. I cannot bend this. So it'd be a great choice if you plan on running anything heavy. Opening up the front. Front of this plate carrier. These cummerbunds include the capability to run soft armor, as I stated before. Inside the panels, there is a Velcro opening, or hook and loop, should I say, that allows you to insert soft side armor into these cummerbund panels. You see right there that there is soft armor inside of it. I'd have to disassemble this to take it out, but there is definitely soft armor inside. So additionally, this cummerbund also gives you the ability to run side armor plates. So inside of this cummerbund, 2/3 of the way from the bottom, it is lined with hook and loop webbing. This hook and loop webbing allows you to run Diamondback's side plate pockets that are lined with hook and loop webbing as well. You just open this up and insert the plate pockets in, and it adds retention to the pockets. The interior is also lined with moly webbing on the front top. I think this is to dummy cord in your plate pockets or any other items you have inside of this plate pocket. Or plate channel, should I say. Going over the rear of the cummerbund, this plate carrier comes with an interesting addition of cummerbund stays. These stays are very rigid pieces of polyethylene, I imagine it's polyethylene, retained inside a Cordura sleeve. These stays keep the cummerbund in place to prevent any shifting during wearing or any high movement scenarios. So I guess it's additional insurance to keep your cummerbund from sliding around. Not that I've ever had that issue with my other plate carrier. My Eagle Ambab doesn't really have that issue. Once you get it in place, actually wearing it doesn't really slide around. So these things are pretty similar to malice clips. So it's a pretty interesting addition to this plate carrier that Diamondback chose to provide. Alright, that's it for the front and back of this plate carrier. The front, back, and sides. Going on to the shoulder panels. These shoulder panels are very well made. These shoulder panels are front adjustable, so all you need to do is lift up your Velcro or hook and loop strap and pull forward, which adjusts your shoulder sizing. So that's a very nice choice by Diamondback there. These shoulders include a hook and loop lined piece of Cordura that you can also run comms cables and hydration cables under if the need be. Shoulder panels also include 3D foam on the bottom, which adds for much increased comfort. You do not need to run any additional shoulder wraps over these shoulder panels or shoulder straps, as there's adequate padding on these, and also these panels are also very wide, so they distribute the weight very well if you're wearing any hard armor or anything heavy on this carrier. So no gripes about that, very well done. Additionally, the plate carrier is also the body is lined with 3D mesh padded foam, which adds to the comfort. You can also see there are airflow channels that run throughout the body of the carrier to add for increased ventilation. So that's about it for front, back, sides, and shoulders of this plate carrier. As I said before, this plate carrier is this plate carrier is out of production. This is more of an expedition overview, but if you look very hard, you can still find these carriers around at a very reasonable price with the extras included, such as the armor and additional cummerbunds and such. This plate carrier has been replaced by the Diamondback Tactical, from what I believe is known as the D-Tac plate carrier. The D-Tac plate carrier is very similar in make, and it does away with the prolific front snaps, and it adds an additional comms routing cables, comms routing loops, and D-rings to side shoulder straps for additional modularity for shoulder armor or neck armor or anything like that. So I think Diamondback went in that direction with this carrier in terms for more modularity is what they were going for. So if you look around, you will find a D-Tac plate carrier which is this plate carrier's replacement, at around the same price point as this one. So, since I said this plate carrier is discontinued, a very similar plate carrier you could find as an alternative to this plate carrier is a sold by Shellback Tactical and other companies, but it's the Tactical Assault Gear, made by Tactical Assault Gear, Banshee plate carrier. Banshee plate carrier is very similar in size and make to the Diamondback Tactical Fast Attack plate carrier. It does not include the side plate pockets or anything of that sort, the integrated side plate pockets or the wide shoulder straps, but it does have the addition to add those to the carrier through molly channels on the side cummerbund and wraparound shoulder panels. The Tactical Assault Gear Banshee plate carrier goes for around $200 in comparison to this plate carrier's $700 price tag. This plate carrier has the option to come with additional, level 3 armor, so that increases the price tag. I think the price tag without the armor goes for around $500. I got this plate carrier for an absolute deal, an absolute fraction of the price. So if you see any of these, be sure to snag them up because they won't be allowed for long, because this is more of a collector's item now. For any video game nerds out there, this plate carrier was featured in Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots as the supporting character's Rat Patrol Team 01's plate carrier of choice, with the cummerbund included and also not included on some of the members. So that's about it for this plate carrier. If you have any questions, please comment, rate, and subscribe. This plate carrier, I did buy this plate carrier from GSS Gear. I believe they are sold out now, but I got it for an excellent deal. Just to add on to where I got this plate carrier from. Oh, also another question I may get, this plate carrier will fit AR-500 body armor. The plates I am running inside this plate carrier are 10x12 commercial SAPI plates. AR-500 armored steel plates are also 10x12 size. This plate carrier is a size medium, so it compares closest to that size. So you will be able to run this carrier with AR-500 body armor without any issues. The 10x12 SAPI plates, to be exact, with the size medium side variety of this plate carrier. Well, that's about it. As I said before, if you have any questions, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Until next time, I will see you guys later.